Today we'll be learning whatever we have done with the help of only and all, which are like the previous generation we can say, and next generation is like we should use rules and all. So we'll explore more on the rules part and particularly with the if condition. So whatever we have done with only, we'll be achieving that with the help of rules. And in the rules we can have if condition, which will be achieving the same. So let's get started. So I'll create a new file. Okay. So I have the if conditions with the rules ready. I'm just copying pasting. Uh, Again, you can generate this with the help of OpenAPI calls or ChatGPT. So here, let's discuss what will be happening here with the rules we have set. So again, we have the stages called build, test, and deploy, and the same name with the stage we have build, test, deploy. In each build job, we are again printing the required statement, which is building the project, test, and test, deploying application. You can do other kind of complex tasks which are needed for build, test, and deploy job or in both the respective script. Now again, we have kept the other sections called rules instead of only and except. So here rules is the most advanced version of only and except, where we can specify different kinds of conditions like if, only, when, etc. So today we'll be going to the if part. So if when we start at the if part, so here we are in the build job, we are checking for the condition whenever the branch is equal to, or whenever the committed branch is equal to main, or feature equals to feature, or if it follows this wildcard pattern of the feature, then only it will be triggered. Similarly, for the test job, it will do the same thing. Whenever main or it follows the pattern of the feature, then only it will be triggered. Whereas for deploy job, it will be triggered only in case we have the main branch. Let's see this all these things into action. So I'll just commit the code. Okay, so we can see the build pipeline has started. So we can see this has like it fulfills all the condition because we have created the YAML file in the the main branch. So all of the conditions are satisfied. So hence it is triggering all the stages or the build jobs here. So let it complete, and then we'll go with the feature branch and we'll try to commit something and check. It should actually not have the deploy stage in that. So the build has passed here. Again, all the things which we have mentioned in the build stage, which is echoing the message. It should be here, so we can see the building project, and it's running on the GitLab runner. It's in the test stage. Again, it will in the test stage, whatever things we have mentioned in the script, it will do that. So here we have mentioned for echoing the running test, which is already run, and deploy also similarly whatever we have done. So it is deploying that. Now I will go to my repository. Okay, now so I'll create a new feature branch and we'll see whether the deploy stage is skipped as we have applied the rules with the if condition. So let's get that done. I'll create a branch from the main branch. The feature ABC is the branch. So one more thing I have discovered is like there is no proper documentation over GitLab where it mentions like the .gitlab.ci.yml should either is it needed everywhere in each branch, or is it only sufficient if it is there in the main branch or the default branch. But I have tested that, and if you create a new branch and you don't have this file, so it will not trigger the CI pipeline. So this is required. Okay, so we should have the same gitlab-ci.yml in all branches for all the conditions to check. So here we expect like as this is the feature branch. So if it is not a feature branch, it should not have the deploy stage. So let's see if this is expected, and we can see the build and only test stage is being, or the jobs are being created, and test is the one which is run. There is no deploy because it's a feature branch, which is again with the help of this condition we have skipped that.